Rock is cooking. The Rock says,
finally, the legend has come back to the DKO show. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look, I know. We were supposed to be here at 7. I know. The legend was sleeping. Don't overslept. Oh, man. And then a lot of technical errors. But the legend's back, y'all. The legend's alive. He's back. Listen, I don't know how this is going to go. Okay, we were supposed to do this at 7 o'clock, but I'm going to see if I can watch. I don't want to watch, but the legend needs to watch the segment between Cody and John Cena. I have not seen it. I think I saw, what was it, an attitude adjustment to Cody? Was that right? And then I saw something with the Usos. Well, I'll say Big Jim and Main Event Jay and Gunther, something like that. I don't know. I think somebody was busted open. I don't look at my feet much, but I say, you know what? I am done. I'm done watching Raw. I'm done watching wrestling. Unless Roman Reigns or Rockets on that TV, I'm not turning it on. So the legend didn't watch Raw. And after, 2 segments of Cody Rhodes yapping his mouth and John Cena not cooking Cody, I said, I'm done here. But I heard that Cena actually cooked Cody Rhodes, and I'm going to be the judge of that. So guys, it's been a minute. What's up, everybody? See Reg, Miami the Great in the comments. Bro, what's going on? What is going on? I'm going to see if I can share this screen. Where is it? Cody Rhodes nails John Cena. That's cap. Why do they keep capping about this guy, man? Let's see if we can get this showing. Like I said, I have not watched it. That is crazy. Where am I at? I'm gone. There I am. Okay, so hopefully y'all can hear it. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna see what Cody Rhodes and Cena are cooking. I don't think they're cooking anything. This build for WrestleMania has completely sucked. It's trash. And it's not just the legend saying it. Everyone's saying it. Everybody's saying it sucks, and it does. WrestleMania 40 was extremely big, and let's just say it was a high bar. It was a very high bar. Triple H promised that this year was going to be bigger, better than last year. This is not bigger and better than last year. I don't care if you take 3 main event stars, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Punk, put them in a triple threat match for nothing, and then have Cody versus John Cena. That's not bigger than last year. Last year you had Seth and Cody versus The Rock and Roman. First time Rock and Roman were ever in a ring together, fighting together. And then the next night, you had Bloodline Rules, Cody and Roman Reigns. How? How is this WrestleMania going to be better than last year? Cap, man. But that just goes to show you, man. Honestly, I think this year should have been, if anything, I think it should have been Seth versus Cody, night 2. And you should have had Punk versus Roman, night 1. Honestly, I would have liked that a bit better. If we were going to do something like this, we should have did it like that. Because Seth, he never really had his chance. He would have been a perfect heel for Cody. And you know what I'm saying? It's like he gets the main event. Seth, you know, I feel like he probably cried backstage. Yeah, I need my main event moment. You know, it's like he's only in the main event because of Roman Reigns. The same thing last year. He was irrelevant. Yes, he had the world title, but that didn't give him a main event spot. He didn't defend it on night 1. What does that tell you? The CM Punk, he was supposed to win the Royal Rumble last year. So I understand why he's in the main event now. He's relevant. Seth is not. Sorry, Seth. Anyway, that's my rant for today, man. But it's so great to be back here, back online. Yes, last year was 100% better. Even though Roman lost, it was 100% better. So let's see if this audio works and see what this cooking is about. Gone. It's 22 minutes. I'm letting you all know, when Cody Rhodes comes out, I am skipping its entrance. That'll cut like 10 minutes off this video. Yeah, this is the right one. And then get tired running to the ring. See, everybody's watching NXT right now. No. Turn off NXT and watch this. We're live on the DKO show. Even though you've already seen the segment. But again, this is my first reaction to it. I haven't seen any of it. I just want Cena to cook Cody. Just cook him. Throw him on the grill. Make him. Well, that sucks. All the aura just disappeared, bro. No. Skip. Just get in the ring. Well, we're not here for it, bro. We're not here for it, bro. Oh, yeah. Crowd singing, yeah. No. He the one who keep bringing up Stardust. I get so mad, bro. I get so mad because people bring up the big dog. They bring up the big dog every single time. I mean, even when it's not mentioned on TV. But this dude is the only one who keeps mentioning the past version of himself. He's like Seth Rollins talking about the Shield. No one cares about Stardust. I like Stardust. But if you want to be Stardust so bad, go out there and be him, bro. We're not going to be mad. I promise you we ain't going to be mad. Actually, Stardust will look better with the title. That's a whole nother story. Go ahead. Fine speech. Well, he speak on the mic. Nah. Cut. You got cooked. Cody, I have been saying this for the longest time. Everybody's like, the legend, why do you hate Cody? I don't hate Cody. Reynolds. I hate Cody Rhodes. I hate what he stands for. This Cody Rhodes is crybaby. This man has made all his fans a bunch of crybaby. Screw John Cena's promo. The Legend's cutting a promo on Cody Rhodes. And I know you're listening because you study every single thing on social media. You're watching everything the Legend says and everything the Two Heads does and everything the Main Event show does. I know you're watching. You are fake. You are phony. You trick these fans thinking that you were the one responsible for beating Roman Reigns by having all of these Hall of Famers come out and help you. And you want to sit here and come out with this championship and pretend to be the president, pretend to be the face of the WWE. No. John Cena is still running this game, and you ain't got a chance, brother. He's going to take your title at WrestleMania. It's over. This is a wrap. I swear, if John Cena don't win this 17th title, I'm gone. I'm done with WWE, man. This is garbage. John Cena just exposed everything that I've been trying to say about this guy. Did I like when Cody Rhodes came back to WWE? Yes. I love success, but this is the same man that smashed the throne of Triple H. You know, this is the same man that was Stardust. This was the same man that cried about his pops not winning the title. He finally wins it. And what does he do with it? Embarrasses everybody, man. This is a joke. This guy has become a butt of his own joke. And that's what John Cena is telling these people, man. They don't listen. Let me go to chat, man. Let me see what chat talking about, man. I ain't even. Wow, this guy sucks. The net tag, it sucks. You got to put a big old flag on your neck to get people to like you. This is so. Hey, what's up, Gerard? The GOAT. You're the GOAT, man. But come on, bro. You got to put a net tattoo. And first of all, I apologize to TikTok. I don't know what's going on. We were supposed to be live on TikTok, but some reason it said no. It said the Legend no. That's because this message is too powerful. Because Cody Rhodes suck, man. You're just a theme song, bro. Kendall said the tattoo shifted, bruh. Bruh, I don't get it, bruh. I'm so done with this guy, bruh. This needs an end. He finished the story. So what? So what? Like the New Day. So what? Let's move on. Let's let other people have the title or give it back to Roman Reigns. Done deal. It should have been The Rock fighting Cody. So I mean, but The Rock, let's be honest, he would have cooked the crap all over Cody Rhodes. If this was Rock versus bruh, Rock would have been here every single week. There would have not been no, okay, Cody, you cut a promo on me and I just stand there and next week I stand there and walk out. No, Rock would have cooked them every single week, grilled them. I don't care how much he says he loves Cody Rhodes now. He would have cooked them. You know what? I said my piece. I'm going to let Cody speak. This is one shot, man. And then I'm going to need John Cena to give him an attitude adjustment, an AA, to end this segment. Let's go. No, Cody, you suck. All right, he cooked you. You're done. I don't understand this, bro. You just, bro, just retire at this point, bro. He has got to win the belt, bro. This is enough. Okay, I'm gonna let him finish, bro. This guy sucks, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I've been trying to be nice all night, bro. Cena has got to win, bro. This is his last WrestleMania. If not, like I said, there were other people that Cody could have fought and retained against. You could have had Roman Reigns. You could have had Seth Rollins. You could have had him fight CM Punk. But they said, John Cena, we're going to turn you heel. We're going to turn you heel just for the sake of Cody Rhodes. You've been face for all these years. This is your last year. You know what we want you to do? We want you to turn heel just to make Cody a bigger star. But what happens? What happens when Cody wins? Huh? What happens after WrestleMania? He fights someone else. Then we're all bored again. John Cena, he's probably going to disappear. I ain't going to lie to you. If he loses, what's the point of staying the rest of the year? You didn't win the championship. You turned heel. What's the point of farewell tour? You know what I'm saying? He wins the belt. It goes away. Shows up sometimes, maybe not. Look, man, I don't know. That's just the way I see it. But, man, my thing with that promo, first of all, Cena won. Let's just make that clear. Cena won that promo. I don't care what nobody said. Y'all Cody Crawford, I've seen it all the time. He held his own. He held his own. Okay, so he went out there, pulled an 8 Mile, roasted himself. So he protected himself on stuff John Cena didn't even need to say, wasn't gonna say. But even if he did, he said it first. Cody said it first to make sure he didn't say it. He had the first opener. And then after that, I don't even remember what he said, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. He just didn't cook Cena at all, and he tried to protect himself. All he was doing, what was it? They always say Floyd Mayweather when he fighting and he just hugging on you. That's what he was doing, bro. He just wasn't trying to get knocked out. He did a great job not getting knocked out, but at the end of the day, he got cooked. We saw the real Cody Rhodes. If you known Cody Rhodes long enough, you know that's not the real him, bro. And it's only a matter of time. If John Cena could turn heel, and this man has been healed several times, you know Cody Rhodes is going to turn, bro. He's winning, bro. He's winning. Like I said, if Knight, there's two things that need to happen. All right, Roman, he needs to win on night 2. Okay, he needs to win, and now if he don't, there better not be a turn from Paul Heyman. I don't care what everybody's saying. Paul's going to turn. Paul's going to. Isn't that a little too obvious? And for what? So you telling me, and I know we segued a little bit. So you telling me that Paul Heyman owed CM Punk a favor because he asked CM Punk to team up with Roman Reigns and help him win the Bloodline Survivors, what was it, War Games match, which wasn't even for the Ula Fala, by the way. So that was a favor. Help my tribal chief, help Roman Reigns. Okay. And the favor that now I have to do for CM Punk, which could have been any favor, is going to be turn on Roman at WrestleMania. Now, I give Paul credit. He probably didn't know what the favor was. We just owed him a favor. But what does that do for Punk? Okay, now I fully get the wise man. What do you need him for? And he turned on you before. Nobody remember when Paul turned on CM Punk? I think he hit him with the kendo stick. You never loved me, or something like that, man. Everybody just forgot. But with that main event, I just think it's just for everybody to be relevant. And if somebody wins, Seth wins, that's fine. But I don't think Paul needs to get with Seth. If Roman Reigns wins, that's great. I mean, it's 10th main event, WrestleMania. Was he going to main event next year? He should. But at this point, I don't even know anymore. I don't know what they want to do with Roman Reigns. They clearly didn't have a plan for him after they took the title off. They were just like, yeah, we're just going to have a Solo stole the Ulafala. Okay. But Roman never lost it. So he spent all this time trying to get the Ulafala. He never lost. And then he got it back on the first Raw on Netflix that nobody cares about anymore. It's stupid, bro. It's stupid. I really think the triple threat is a waste of time, but it's probably going to be better than Cody versus Cena. I'm telling you that. Yeah. We're going to have Cody Rhodes kick out of 20,000 AAs. Great. It's like we know that's going to happen. But John Cena needs to win. Now, one thing I didn't get to watch, well, any of Raw, but I didn't get to watch, had Big Jim. Oh, that was it? That's crazy. Let me see. That's crazy. Okay, they got the highlights, man. That's not. I ain't want to watch the end of the match, bro. I'm trying to see what happened after it. What happened to the rest of it, man? Let's see. It's just crazy. All right, cool.
John, no. Hey, I just want to remind you, in all the time.
They call a spade. We know what you want. These two are fighting. Skip, nah, bro. I like AJ Styles. If you know the legend, AJ does not care about that bottle drinking. I don't even know. Japan.
Big elbow.
I'm like, we'll go there.
Real back toward Bianca.
Whoa, go back.
Standing switch by Scott.
Oh shoot, that was good. Okay. All right. I ain't gonna lie. Raw was okay. That was good, man. Oh shoot, man. Well, yo, what's going on, everybody? Man, that was I ain't watched the full Raw, but from what they showed, that was solid, man. I still see people complaining, so maybe it sucked. I don't know, but the women's championship match, triple threat. I mean, I get it. But it's just like, why did he have Rhea lose? I guess somebody said Io Sky deserved it. I mean, I don't know. You could have still had Rhea be champion or something. And Bianca should be fighting Jade. Naomi should have just sat out or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I don't like the way it's going, bro. But you know what I'm saying? This is WrestleMania season. Gonna try to bring the show every Tuesday if it will let me, you know what I'm saying, if the legend doesn't sleep. But I just want to go ahead and get back and less lazy booking. It's Triple H, bro. That big nose. He remind me of Nate, bro. He just sticking his nose in people's business, bro. He shouldn't be, the power gets to his head. It gets to his head, bro. But it's like, come on, man. Like, just let it be clear. You didn't have a plan for this WrestleMania. You just knew, The Rock said, hey. Rock said Cody should finish the story. You gave him the belt. Didn't know what to do. That's what happened. Stupid, bro. And you have a directionless OTC, and let me see Roman Reigns without Paul Heyman. Let me see that. That will. If you have Paul turn on Roman Reigns, that will be a clear signal to me that you don't know what you're doing. Because okay, Paul turns. Is he gonna be a heel? He turns and he aligns with Seth or Punk. Are they going to be heels? You going to have a heel CM Punk and a heel Paul Heyman? That's not bad, but for what for? Now, I will say, people like, well, Roman Reigns was gone and Paul Heyman had to draft himself. And you know what I'm saying? And Paul was by himself and then he got taken out and stuff by Bloodline 2.0. Okay. Roman Reigns had the title for 4 years. He couldn't be gone for a few months. Like, come on, bro. Paul didn't have to be there. He didn't have to be with Solo. He could have left. I mean, he did once it got taken out. But like, come on, man. I just don't get it, man. I mean, if night one is usually the happy endings, I know last year for some people it wasn't because you had Cody lose. And obviously I knew that once Cody lost on night one, it was setting up for Roman to win. And there was a lot of Bloodline fans saying, well, you know, Roman's gonna win both nights. And I'm just like, I don't know, man. I've seen how the Bloodline stories go. I've seen how they go, and usually night one and just WWE booking. Usually night one, they send the fans home happy. And they said, we ain't gonna do that this time. We're gonna let them go sad because tomorrow they're gonna be happy. And I'm like, we're doing the fairy tale stuff, man. It's good to have you back, Greg. We can't turn this booking around, Miami. We can't, bro. They're cooked. And I'm telling you, if John Cena don't win, I don't have no interest, bro. That title, because Cody Rhodes gonna fight somebody else, it don't matter, and have another boring reign, because you can't. Cody, this is peak right now. Unless he fight Roman Reigns or The Rock, his story, his title reign story, is not going to get higher than John Cena, and we're already not that entertained with this story. That just goes to show you the thing about Roman Reigns. I know everybody was complaining, oh, Roman won, Roman. But guess what? You didn't know how he was going to win. I can tell you how Cody's going to win. I can tell you what he's going to say on his promos. That's the problem with Cody Rhodes. He's predictable. Roman Reigns was unpredictable as champion, bro. Unpredictable. And Paul and Roman have to stay together. Yes, great. They have to. They literally have to, because it don't make sense. You can, like, they already kind of split, bro. Paul had turned on Roman Reigns. Well, Roman fired him, but Paul was kind of siding with Brock. It's like, we've already done that. It's for him to leave for CM Punk. Punk don't need Paul Heyman, bro. But yeah, it's like Roman Reigns was unpredictable as champion, bro. He was completely unpredictable. You knew he was going to win, but you didn't know, because you would see cracks in the bloodline. You would see cracks in Jimmy and Jay and Solo and Paul, and Paul seemed like he gonna turn, and Roman seemed like he about to just give up everything, and you just weren't sure. And then you would see with this challengers. That was the best part, man. I'm gonna be bro. I'm gonna be one of them old heads talking about how great WWE was during that era, man. These kids are gonna be like, bro, WWE's trash. It's cringe. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like, listen, man, you just had to be there. You just had to be there, man. Especially experiencing him live, Roman Reigns live. You didn't know what was next. And people are mad. Oh, Roman's never here. Y'all wanted him gone. He doesn't need to be here. He's not the champion. Focus on your champion, not my champion, your champion, Cody Rhodes. Once this dude barely defends his title, and ain't nobody complaining. He's at every house show. I'll give him that. But it's like, dude, y'all sitting there complaining about Roman not being there. It's like, bro, do you want him there or not? Now everybody putting a one him. Now everybody calling him the OTC. Now everybody acknowledging him. I'm gonna be completely honest, and I said it before. He should have just went to Hollywood and did his thing and just retired from WWE. Now he made his personal decision to be back, whatever money that was, whatever. And you know, it's doing some things for the family. But if you look at Bloodline 2.0, like, do we really care about Solo and Jacob right now? I mean, I don't. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't watched none of these segments, bro. I don't care. Why? There's no Ula. This is the Bloodline segment that doesn't have a storyline that doesn't have the Ula Fala. It doesn't have the title involved. What's the point? Like, who cares if Jacob is on top, if Solo is on top? You know what I'm saying? Roman, he's his own storyline. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. Obviously, he could show up, but it's like, where's Bloodline, OG Bloodline? Where they at? Gone. You got the Usos together, but Sammy, where is he at? What is he doing? I don't even know. Why is he not helping Jimmy and Jay? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is Roman not a part of that? Why is he not Aiden? They just helped them. Just we talked about it. It was fast food bringing the OG bloodline together. Let's just get them together and just throw CM Punk in there, and then after Yeah. I'm back. They try to cut my mic, man. It be my own producers. It be my own show. Can y'all hear me? Like I had something I wanted to say. The legend wasn't done. The legend wasn't done, bro. Anybody hear me in this chat, man? Why's my screen frozen, bro? Okay. I think I'm back. I think I'm back, and I'm about to wrap it up. I'm about to wrap it up, man, because they said the legend's done. He done speaking, man. Okay, Miami, y'all can hear me. I'm back. Okay, I don't even know what I was talking about. Oh, Roman Reigns. Yeah, it's just the Bloodline segment. No, you weren't tripping. At the DKO live show was tripping. It's been technical difficulties all day, but like I was saying though, you know, finally you can hear the legend. With Roman Reigns, Bloodline, it's just like Bloodline OG. Where did they go? And yes, Reg, Elon trying to get me, even though I'm not even specifically on X, I'm on other platforms. He's still trying to get to me. So, hey, you're not only streaming on X. Oh, okay. We want you just on X. No. The world, the millions need to hear what the legend has to say. Even if NXT's still running, nobody cares. Not unless The Rock or Roman is there. But yeah, I don't understand, man. The OG bloodline, they all just went different ways. They don't help each other, nothing. I don't even know what Sami Zayn is doing. I don't remember the last time I've seen him. If he's been on TV, somebody let me know. But I don't know what he's doing. And then Jacob and Solo, like, it's cool. They're going to obviously get a match, I think, with this whole Braun thing. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on with that. But like I said, you got Bloodline 2.0. What really got me was Survivor Series. They lost and they stayed together. What was the point of the match, bro? The match wasn't for the Ula Fala. CM Punk took a favor to team up with them. Okay. And then they won and they stayed together. Now they're kind of splitting up or whatever, which is like they should all just went solo. No pun intended. They should have all just split up because they said, hey, or join the OG bloodline because they were like, hey, Solo was like, hey, if I lose this, y'all gotta fall in line. What happened to that? Now Solo is playing third wheel in Jacob's story for no Ula Fala. They might fight each other, and then Solo gonna lose again, bro. That's what me and my brother, the tribal host, were talking about. Why we didn't want Solo versus Roman Reigns, right, on Netflix. They should have been at WrestleMania. Oh, that was too drawn. Yeah, it's a long time. But the same thing, I could even argue Liv and Rhea probably should have happened at WrestleMania, but they blew off all that stuff for Netflix. That nobody cares about Raw on Netflix anymore. Roman's never there. Rock is never there. Cena's rarely there. You know what I'm saying? All we got is like Cody and maybe Seth. Seth's barely even there. As far as I know, it's like, who cares about it, bro? It was a special moment. But that's the thing with you, Triple H. You keep going for these moments, these shock factors. There's going to be another shock factor in WrestleMania, which will make people talk, and then you don't hear anything for a while. And then he'll do another shock factor, and then you don't hear anything for a while. Listen, Bloodline story, I don't want to say there was really dull moments, but there was some, ride in the wave, you know what I'm saying? And then you have the shock factor, but that shock factor would change everything. John Cena turning heel did not change everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a whoa moment. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Roman getting the Ula Fala. It's like, whoa, he got the Ula Fala. Now what? Now he's just in the main event, which he deserves 100%. He should be in the main event forever. But his reason for being in there is for Punk and Seth, just so they can have a main event. I don't get it, man. If anything, it should be a triple threat. You should have John Cena, Cody, and Roman. It's stupid, bro. It's really stupid how Triple H is booking this. I know people hate Vince and all that, but at least it's like after that shock factor would happen, there was a lot of other stuff that was going on. You got to think about The Undertaker losing the streak. We were all like, whoa, what, to Brock? But Brock, I mean, his gimmick carried out, man. Eat, sleep, conquer the streak, whatever he had going on. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, that same night when Undertaker lost, Daniel Bryan finished this story. And if he didn't get injured, I mean, who knows what would have been out of that? But I think they said they weren't trying to keep the title on him long or something like that. They didn't want him to be the face of the company still after that. But still, it's like you could feel the new era. And Triple H promised the new era at WrestleMania, the new era of Monday Night Raw. It's the same garbage, bro. Like, it's the same garbage. There's nothing that's making me turn on the TV. Why is somebody's career not on the line at WrestleMania? Why is it not on the line? What is this triple threat for? Is it for the custody of Paul Heyman? Does Seth Rollins want Paul Heyman? Nothing, bro. Yes, wins and losses matter. I just don't feel a need to watch this. I mean, the only compelling thing right now is, will John Cena win his 17th title? That's the only thing that makes me want to turn on the TV. And that's sad because he's been gone, and it really doesn't even matter if he wins or not. It's his farewell tour. It doesn't matter. The legend says it doesn't matter if he wins. But because he's, I won't say the GOAT, but one of the GOATs, that makes me want to tune in. But it's not for Cody. He's just like Cena said, he's a theme song, bro. He got lucky. He got lucky and everybody fell for it. But there's going to be a day, mark my words, they're going to turn on Cody 100%. They're going to get so bored of this man. You keep it up. Like I said, you have peaked with this John Cena. Unless there's a rematch or Cody fights Rock or Roman, bro, all his matches about to be lame. I mean, Kevin Owens carried that feud between the two. And like all Cody does is go out there and play victim, bro. And that's so boring. That's why Roman was so good, because he was a heel. We are tired of those babyface champions and people are gonna be mad when Jay wins the title and he don't have much after it. Well, that's it, man. Like Jay, I at least say with him, he just, to me, he better than Cody Rhodes. Look, y'all gonna try to cook the legend for that, but it's like, bro, I at least care about Jay. You know what I'm saying? With Cody, Jay has more of a story than Cody Rhodes does right now. Isn't that crazy? Cody Rhodes, other than him being, I'm the champion, that's it. I love you and I respect you. And he doesn't even make me feel like he needs the title. Jay, I know he'll win that world championship. He's like, I got something to prove. Because even though I won it, like I gotta stay on this mountain, because if I don't, I'm gonna become the Usos again. When I listen to Cody, I don't hear a guy who says, I need this title because I need to make my father proud, and I need this title because if I lose it, I'll be sent back to AEW. Nothing. He just comes out there more cocky, more arrogant than Roman Reigns was. He just, I'm just better than everybody because I have the title. I'm the man, and John, you're nothing. It's like, that's not what a babyface should be doing, bro. The thing with Roman Reigns, this is a clear difference. I probably said it before on a space with Roman Reigns. Okay, you watched him defend his title, but the reason, you want to know the reason why you kept watching and you were entertained? Because he created a sense of doubt. He elevated every challenger and it made you think, you know what? This guy might just win. He might just be the perfect opponent to dethrone Roman Reigns. And then if you didn't think that of the challenger, or you knew he's not beating Roman Reigns, you would see cracks in Roman Reigns. Okay, he's a little too arrogant. He's a little too confident. Oh shoot, he's fighting Brock. Now he's doubting himself. Now he's on shirt. Oh, now he don't trust the wise man. Oh, Jimmy and Jay, they just left him, man. And so you were always doubting if Roman Reigns, just a little bit of doubt if he was going to retain. And Roman would make you doubt because he'd look stressed out, or he would look like, he's just not caring enough, and he's just going to let the title slip away. Cody, every time I see him, I know what he's going to say in a promo. I know he's going to come up there confident. I know he's going to ride the fans. I know he's going to cuss. I know he's going to sit there and say, I'm going to keep this title. Okay, we know. Make us feel like you're going to lose. And that's that segment that we just had. I don't look at Cody and be like, man, he might just lose. No. I look at him like, okay, he's going to win. What's the point of watching? But John Cena has everything to prove. That's why my money's on John. But that's not good storytelling. That's not, bro. It's really not, man. So that is my rant for the day, man. Listen, like I said, normally this show starts at 7. But today, technical difficulties. 2020 was Roman Oscar worthy. Yes, and he needs it, bro. Cody's not a good actor. John Cena said it. He's not an actor, bro. He don't look good. Like John Cena said, I ain't gonna judge no man. I don't care. But let's just be honest, bro. You got a net tattoo for people to look at you to draw attention. You got to have a theme song. The fans are singing. Just for people, you got to wear the United States all over you to get attention, man. That's like me going outside and coloring my face purple just so people can be like, oh, man, your face is purple. Just so people can talk, bro. Roman didn't have to do all that. He come out with basic T-shirts, basic colors. He come out with some fly Jordans, but the rest of them, it's just the same Shield pants. It's like, bro, he don't need all that. He don't even need the Ulafala. He proved that. Cody Rhodes, when he loses that title, he is toast, bro. He toast, man. I'm so done. Listen, every week, we got a mini show called Cooked, and that means I'm cooking WWE, I'm cooking Cody Rhodes, I'm cooking Randy Orton, I'm cooking anybody who needs to get cooked every single week. Y'all gonna hear me talk every Monday, before Raw, after Raw, whatever, depending on the time zone they in, whatever. It's going to drop, and I'm going to keep cooking Cody Rhodes because he does not need to be champion. He doesn't need to be champion. He sucks, okay? He needs to give the legend a reason to think that he might lose. Only reason I'm thinking he's going to lose because John Cena is burying him, and he needs that title, bro. That's it. I should be looking at Cody, and that's what I love with John Cena as a champion because he made the heels look good, man. He made every challenger, especially folks like The Miz, and it's like he would make you think, man, you know what? I probably don't deserve this champion. I'm probably not that good. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? I'm still gonna give my all. I'm still gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? That was the humbleness. And Cody just not humble, bro. We talk about Roman Reigns not being humble, but he was a heel. He was a heel, bro. It was okay for him. But you are a babyface, and we don't see no doubt in you. We don't. we just see I'm gonna beat you, Cody. I say Cody Cena. Like he might as well be talking to himself. He's so arrogant, bro. I don't get it. I love you, but I am the champion. He doesn't talk about his father's story, and that's what you crybabies fought for. You got robbed, and you're gonna sit here and let this man hold that title and not mention his father till tonight. Well, not tonight, but that Raw briefly. That's who you fought it for. He's not even trying to put on a great reign for his father, man. I'm done, man. Y'all know I could cook this man all day. The legend's gotta go, man. The legend's gotta go. Next week, probably gonna bring somebody up here. But I'm done watching Raw, bro. I will watch highlights and we'll watch them live and we'll watch them on a Tuesday if y'all want to be here. It'll be when NXT's not on TV, hopefully, and probably some other wrestling stuff. And I will say, hold on a second. If you don't know, I do have WWE 2K. This game is dope. It's dope. And I wanted to play this weekend. But if anybody knows anything about streaming, for some reason, first of all, it lags a little bit. And I can't hear the audio of the game. But the legend is working very hard so he can have the legend in 2K. And I can beat Cody Rhodes all night long. Yeah, all night long. Pause. But yeah, that's what we're trying to do. If I get the sound to work into the system, you're going to see me play 2K probably every day. Every day. But definitely on Saturdays. But yeah, we got the game. It's coming. But that was the DKO live show. You know what I'm talking about. I know y'all got the rest of NXT to watch. Y'all got stuff to do with your kids, your babies, all that. The legend's not going to take any more time from y'all. I just wanted y'all to know that I'm not watching Raw. And then to the people on Twitter, oh, we don't care if you stop watching Raw. Well, guess what? You're going to fall in line next. You're going to stop watching Raw. You're going to stop watching SmackDown. You're going to try to watch NXT. You're going to stop watching NXT. And then you're going to try watching AEW. Then you're going to be done with wrestling just like I am if Cody Rhodes walks out of WrestleMania with that title. And there's Edward. Hey, boy, remember your soul. The decision is coming, your soul. But the legend is coming back to Main Event Fridays this Friday. And he still wants to know. Don't tell me, brother. But listen, at Main Event Mania, the legend is coming for your soul. Remember, you're here. You're gonna be up here with the legend. That's the team. DKO Gaming, yes, is gonna be up here too. But Ed boy, you're right here. We need you up here. Think about the status. Think about the money, the fame. You understand? The legend doesn't need any more things but your soul, right? You need to be up here. The legend needs you. I need you to be my champion. And Nate, I don't think he was in the stream. Maybe he is. You got a lot. You got a lot coming for you, brother. I don't even know what I'm going to say. I don't care what I'm going to say. Now, if you think John Cena kind of promo cooking Cody was bad, oh, man. Listen, yes, Edward, your soul and your music career. You're going to be making soul music with the legend. Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, definitely DKO Gaming. I think I should call it that, but the show is going to be Legend Lounge. I wanted to do that for so long, and we just sit, chill, relax, watch videos kind of like this. This was really supposed to be like talking to everybody, but I said, screw it. Well, I don't know what's going on with Raw. Let's just see what's going on, and this happened. So we'll talk on here. We'll have people come up every now and then, but most part, you're going to hear me yap. You're going to hear me yap all over the universe. At Saturdays, maybe play some games, but if I could just fix that lag and get some audio going, we'll be good to go. But yeah, listen, gonna see y'all on Friday. Working on something special for Friday as well. Doesn't have to deal with the show, but you'll see it. People have been asking, where's the music at? Where's the music at? We're gonna see. We're gonna see if y'all get a little bit of music. Soul music, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Where is my doggone? Yeah. See, this right here, Cody Rhodes don't know how to use. Don't ever if you see Cody Rhodes in public, don't ever give him a mic. He doesn't know what to do with it. But if you see John Cena, he probably has his own. But yeah, we're going to see you on Friday. That's what I'm talking about. If you smell what the legend is cooking. No. I'll see you on Friday on the Main Event Show.